Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Entertainment only, please don't shoot the messenger. Hiding out in my bedroom because the neighbours down the back are still trying to sort out their drop-in fiberglass swimming pool. It wasn't backfilled properly before all the cement surrounds were put in, so they're now having to rip up all the cement surrounds. So they've got the steel, the concrete saw, and the jackhammer, etc., going today. So important lesson for any of us looking at putting in a swimming pool down the track. Make sure it's backfilled properly and that it's allowed to settle. Okay, let's have a look. I know it's ages and ages and ages away, but I want to have a look to see whether D.A. Willis, I'm not going to say her first name because no matter how I pronounce it, I get hammered for it being wrong. I say it one way that I'm told, I get slammed that it's the other way and vice versa. So D.A. Willis. I have seen time and time again, every time I read on her, that she's not leaving the case, she's just stepping back as the public face of it, because I can see that if she doesn't, she'll be in these media conferences, and that's all that they will ask, even though she'll say, I'm not answering questions. The clickbait media will just keep hammering her, and by stepping back, she basically castrates the MAGA's attempts to publicly just carry on like they're carrying on, if that makes sense. Okay, I just want to have a look. Well, D.A. Willis be re-elected in November. Now, it is my Friday, which means I won't be here for the next 2 days, and I can put money on the fact that it's going to be a wild couple of days. But let's have a look. Because Mondays are always, oh my goodness, how much did I miss? Let's have a look. So D.A. Willis, will she get re-elected in November? D.A. Willis re-elected in November. D.A. Willis, will she get re-elected in November? Okay, come on down. Let's have a look. Let's have a little quickie reading. Yeah, disappointment. Loss is the signifier at the moment. This is the here and now. So I'm just really getting emotionally disappointed with what's happened. This isn't telling me that she's going to lose the election in November. This is just the here and now. I'm with all of you. I totally agree that her private life is her private life and should not have been dragged through the courts, especially by the likes of Trump lawyers, considering what he's been exposed as having done. But emotionally, she's just feeling bereft and disappointed. I do get that. However, she is determinedly going to move forward with this case. I'm getting here, she's just letting others take the lead. So this is her sitting back, controlling the situation, mentoring the case, still main prosecutor, but she's going to let others take the lead. It is a difficult decision for her. I totally get it, because what if I was in her case and many of the rest of it in her situation, and many of the rest of us would like to come out swinging, but she has to decide what is best for the legal case itself rather than her personal desires. So it is a difficult decision for her at the moment. In the past was the relationship. It is in the past. It's been done and dusted. Crowning the reading, yes, we know what is happening is literally an abuse of power, an abuse, an attempt to sabotage. We get that. We know that. Immediate future, the infighting, the GOP infighting. I see. Okay, thank you. I love it when my boys talk to me. If you hear them, just put it in the notes because other people in the comments, because other people love to be able to find a spot when they talk. If you hear the gruff voice, that's Meister. If you hear the gentle tones, that is Narin. Um, this is very much about the GOP turning on each other, the defendants turning on each other, throwing each other under the bus as the truth is moved forward externally. This is the case moving forward, moving on, moving forward. However, Fani is going to feel like I'm going to say a self-imposed restriction. I'm not saying that she is going to be restricted. It's a self-imposed restriction of her stepping back and allowing the truth to shine. Okay. Hopes and fears, slow and steady progress forward in regards to this case. It is very much being a RICO case about homeland security, which is Pentacles as well. Slow and steady movement forward in regards to this case. So I do get the case going forward, definitely. Lies, deceit, betrayal, sliminess, the outcome. Just feeling like the defendants are still going to attempt. However, we've got this new beginning. Oh, in the face of this, there's going to be a new start. A lot of anxiety in regards to this case, but here we have the ending of a cycle, a new cycle in regards to just bringing. Okay, thank you. Gosh, I love it when they pull me up. So those that have lied and betrayed and deceived and stole, we've got this new start coming forward for them. They are really anxious about the oligarchical money getting exposed, and because it's going to be an ending for them. We've got here the Queen of Pentacles. She's bringing forth the protection, the stability, the security, and it's going. Here are the courts. Here are the courts. Those that money laundered. There is a money trail for them. Their contracts, agreements, or who they work with are going to face judgment. So, and here's Fani herself. Oh, D.A. Willis. I apologise. Now I'm going to get absolutely hammered. D.A. Willis herself, in retreat behind the scenes, but she's working solidly with other members of her staff. So yeah, I want to have a look to see whether she's going to get elected. This is again just telling me that she's going to step back as the front runner, that the case is the front face, the media face of it. She'll be in the courtroom. She'll be in the courtroom. Don't you worry about that. Um, don't you worry about that. Oh, that's very much a Joe Bielke Peterson comic. Oh dear, my fellow Aussies will understand what I'm talking about there. So I just want to. I know it's a long way out. Just a couple of cards. We'll do a Willis. What really astounds those of us that are overseas is that in the US, you guys actually elect your district attorneys and your judges. Like what? Are they not actually appointed by an independent panel on merit? That just absolutely throws us overseas. Overseas, and when I'm talking, so it's not like the politicians don't actually. The politicians will sign off on it that they get promoted, but they don't actually uh, promote and bring forth these figures. So it just absolutely throws us overseas that the unwashed masses, for want of a better way to put it, get to vote for these positions. But anyhow, show me. Well, D.A. Willis. What are her chances in? I'll just do a couple of cards. Getting re-elected in November. D.A. Willis. re-elected in November. It's a long way out. There's a lot of water under the bridge between now and then. Willis re-elected in November. Okay. Page of Pentacles. It's only a small, bringing forth the stability and security and protection. Being hung up for a while, and then the voter. Significant ending and beginning. Being stopped and paused. Be careful what you wish for. Something surprising out of left field. Do not shoot the messenger, please. This is just the cards at the moment with the energies at the moment. This is a depleted figure. It's not a queen, it's not a king, it's not an ace. That's going to be paused by the voter and very possibly, I'm just going to say, not voted back in. But that's just the energy of the day. And we are talking about being voted back in by the people of Georgia, not those of us that know, and not those of us that are sort of educated and can see beyond the hype. This is just the energies of today. Poor choices, anxiety, new beginning in regards to the justice system, in regards to the chief prosecutor. Okay, almost wish I hadn't read on that. The cards as of today are telling me no. However, we will have a look closer to the event once the court case is underway. It's just energies of the moment. So please don't shoot the messenger. Love to you all. Take care.